Hi, Westfield. So now that you have books on your shelf or a book on your shelf, I'm actually going to show you how to work with your reading log and your challenges. So for this, I'm going to add another book. I'm going to add Love, Aubrey, which is an awesome book, especially if you like to cry. That's a great one. So this is the only one that pops up of the book that I'm looking at, and it is the Westfield book. And so I'm going to add it to my shelf because I need to do that. And let's say that I'm currently reading it. So once I am reading a book, I don't have to be finished necessarily yet, but once I'm reading that book, I can then put it in my log. I can log it. And so because I was on the book page and I click log it, it already popped up with the name of the book here, with today's date. I think it's a great idea to put the number of pages the book is, but if you can always come back and do that later if you don't have the book with you to find out how many pages it is. And then you can write some things here about the book if you want, like this book really made me cry, or I really like this author, whatever you may want to put on there. And then you can save it at this point. But once you can go back and edit. So say I save it. There's Love, Aubrey, but I want to go and edit this book now. And what I want to do is mark that I have finished the book. So I'm going to mark that. And once I mark that, you can see that this option has popped up here to select a challenge. So I'm not going to click save yet because I want you to see the challenges. So we'll do this in a second, and we're going to come to the side here and look at challenges. And challenges are just that, something to challenge you. You can create your own challenge by clicking here and create a challenge for yourself. However, at my challenges, you're going to see that there are some challenges there already. And most specifically, what we're talking about right now is the 30 book challenge. Your 30 book challenge requires you to try to read 30 books in 1 year, which means 10 books a trimester. So there has been one created for you. 10 books need to be read by November 8th because that's when the first trimester ends. And so we want to put books into this challenge to get to our 30 book challenge. So when we are in our reading log and we go back to edit Love, Aubrey, because we are done with the book now, we can click to put this book in a challenge. So I'm going to put in the 30 book challenge, and then I'm going to save it. And I get confetti, which is awesome. And so now when I go to my challenges, I can see that I have 2 out of 10 books. And if I click on here, we can see that I have 2 books completed in my 30 book challenge. 2 out of 10 books are finished. And that is how you add books to the reading log and then to challenges in Biblionasium.